morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. And welcome to the stream Two Cats. As you can see, it's Friday night, which is I don't know, it's always a random game, like most nights. But Two Cats, you already know. We've been trying to come up with a good massive multiplayer game I could come up with for the crew to join. And I used to play ESO a lot back in the day. Like, I was in the beta, I was there when it first launched. I played it for like maybe about a year before I stopped. I played it until they started. Um, I think like it was just after they added the microtransaction store where you could buy pets. That's around the time I quit. And then I played again like a couple years later just to check it out. And they changed up a lot of my sorcerer abilities because my main character was a tanky sorcerer. So then I had to relearn how to play him. Then I stopped. So I have no idea what I'm going to get into right now. Praise Cthulhu is Friday? Yeah, tell me about it. Man, it was only a 4-day work week for me, but it just dragged on. What? It kicked me out. Okay, hold up. Like, I was actually on the character selection screen. I guess I was sitting there for too long and it got tired of me just sitting there. The beta where the quest objective wasn't spawner right, so there was so many broken things when the game first came out. I remember the bots. Are the bots still a thing? Where you go to a cave and then when you get to the cave boss, there's like 20 bots there that'll instantly kill the boss and loot it. Is that still a thing? Because that was such a massive problem when the game first released. I do remember the text to speech. Alright, you know what? Let's just jump right into the game. Alright. Is that what they're called? The Dells? Yeah. No, wait, not just the Dells. Like, the Dells, I think, if I'm remembering right, they were like the instance that you join a party, go into an instance. I mean, like the regular cave and dungeons, you just go out into open world. Is that loud for you? That is loud for me. Okay. Okay. What's going on my phone? Yeah. Alright. Oh, Two Cats, I'm curious. Are you following me on Twitter or on Minds? Because I usually do, like, outside of Discord, I put a lot of my updates there. Okay, yeah, then there was the Delves, where there was like just a horde of bots farming the bosses. And like, you get to the boss room and you see just like half a dozen to a dozen like boss corpses just laying around. And there's just like bots standing around. The moment it spawns, it just gets ganged up by the bots and killed. That ruined the game for like the first like few months. Until they made it so you can't farm bosses anymore. So I don't know what the bots are doing now. Okay. So this is my main character. An Argonian sorcerer. I made him very tanky. Like, I made him a summon sorcerer. He wears heavy armor except for the helmet. The helmet is cloth to help out with his magic regeneration. Death of a horse. I have no idea what they've done with the mounts since I left. There's probably a lot more exotic stuff. I got the monkey because that was like a day one player. I think it was day one. It was a beta. I forget. He's 43. If I do end up playing this with the crew, I'm going to start off a brand new character. Let me just check the settings, make sure I got everything. Graphics everything should be ultra. Why did it put this down to medium? No, ultra. High. And why did I turn this off? I don't know what this does, but I want it on. Apply. Okay, what about the audio settings? We're going to lower the music a little bit. The music's kind of loud. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get... okay, we got to load back in. frame rate eater. I do have, like, what graphics card do you have? Because, what do you mean no one? Because I have, I got an NVIDIA 2070S. When I first got this game, I think I had the GTX 970. Okay, so we got the same graphics card, and Reflections gives you issues. Okay, I'll take your word on that. I think I have to wait like 30 seconds after I get kicked out before I go back in. Well, I got a pretty decent CPU. I think I got a 8-core, is it 2700 or 3100? Either way, I won't risk it. I got far too many programs turned on right now. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and put that on medium. Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Yeah. Did I click apply? Or I think I might have clicked play by accident. But I want the game to look fantastic. I want it all to be... I spent a lot of money on this rig. I want it to pay off. Although, if I decide to go to the PvP area, I'm smacking all the settings down. Oh. Oh, okay. So, we're going to go back to my sorcerer. Wait, what's this? Name change service. Race change. Appearance change. I got no tokens for that. Alliance changed. I'm part of the... whatever that alliance is. Let's just play. I don't know, like I could spend like hours in a stream just looking in the mirror. Mr. Kibitz, don't look at me like that. You did this to yourself. You should have behaved. Ebon hard packed, yeah. It's like I love the Argonian race. And I was really rooting for Elder Scrolls 6 to be in the Black Marsh. But I had a feeling it was going to be in what's that Daggerfall region called? High Rock. Because story-wise it makes sense that it goes back to High Rock, because the Red Guard were the only ones that were able to still defend themselves against the Dalmor. The Dalmor are still in war with the Red Guard, while all of Cyrodiil was taken over and Skyrim was currently like in the process of being taken over. Yeah, but you know, that's like way back in the past. Like this is like what, a few centuries before Oblivion. Very Indiana Jones feeling content. That sounds exciting. Okay, this loading is taking a while. I'm trying to remember how I got my... Like, I had to spend a lot of money getting that horse, didn't I? And money isn't that... At least, like, I'm not good at working the market in this game, so money is really difficult for me to get. I'm trying to remember how much money I spend on it. There's something you could do with your horse to make it more powerful, like, every day. Like, give it a certain kind of food. So many things I'm going to have to try to remember. One class in Black Marsh that won't, you know, tell me what. But when I complete it, you're laughing your ass off. Yeah, the stable master upgrade. I forgot what I was trying to upgrade on this horse. I think I was doing a combination of like averaging out his stats because I wanted to have like a lot of inventory space. Skill reset your racial passive abilities. You didn't let me finish reading that. Robe of the trainee collected. What? Okay, let's. Okay, Rail and Prism Psycho. Okay. Let's see what I got on me. Prismatic Blade. Did I craft this myself? I think I might have crafted this myself. Yeah, I did craft this myself. Like, this is my blacksmith, and I think I crafted almost all the stuff. Yeah, Pauldrons of the Twilight, Gauntlets of the Hisbark, Sash of the Twilight. Okay, so I have a cloth belt. Cuirass of Hisbark, Sabatons of Hisbark, Greaves of Hisbark, and the Hat of Twilight. And I got the Shield of the Twilight and a Prismatic Blade. No, wait, I didn't craft a blade. But I did craft... I have another character that's a woodworker, and I use that character to craft the Staff of Twilight. Yeah, it's like I still got to finish the main storyline. I completely forgot where I'm at with the storyline. Let's see, I got... Why am I using... Okay. Oh, right, okay, I crafted this axe, but I guess I might have picked up that blade on a quest or something. I might have been holding on to this belt to give it to another one of my characters. A bunch of food and potions in my pocket. Oh, I remember that I share a stash with the rest of my characters, and it's always full. Furnishings. Oh, right, you could get your own house now. Spare room housing brochure. This brochure contains an advertisement for the housing brokerage that may be of interest. Okay, what the hell is that? What's going on around me? Wait, what are my abilities? I don't remember that. Where are my pets? Like, I used to be like a summoner. Okay, I didn't summon the monkey. I didn't summon you. Are you mine? Okay. Okay, got some quest items. Man, I am so lost. Okay. See, this is my character. Now, I went pretty heavy into the health. I did notice, like, one thing I really like about this build that I kind of wish I went in a little more into stamina is I really put points into whatever the shield bash was. Because, like, I would shield bash enemies to death. Free and room. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that room was supposed to be, it was, like, really tiny, wasn't it? What was his boon? Increase my spell damage. And, okay, that's my Twilight. Skills, there we go. How many points? 9 skill points. Why do I still have 9 skill points? What am I holding on to that for? Did they reset some of my skills? Oh, wait, crafting. Blacksmithing. Don't really need more keen eye. I think I'm fine. Racial abilities, Argonian skills. Yeah, Devon's Watch. I think that's like the first main town you get to. What I remember about this game is, in the beta, there was a starter island. And when they brought out the survey after the beta on how well we liked Island, I think the large majority of people like said this didn't feel like an Elder Scroll game until we got off the island and got into the main city. So it's like, okay, we'll just start you off the island and in the main city. The problem with that though is the island really does have like some story bits to it that gives your character motivation to really want to fight for whatever faction you got a part of. So you lose out on that. But the island was boring. But you lose out on story. So every character I made, I always went back to the island just so I could do those story bits. Increase max health and disease resistance. Oh, yeah, definitely want this. Increase your healing done by 1%. Resourcefulness. Increase max magicka. Well, I am a... Gain immunity to disease effect. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely want that. And, yep, one more. When you drink a potion, you restore... Oh, that kind of seems broken almost. Alright, Alliance War. I don't think I have anything in the Alliance stuff, since I hardly do any Alliance War stuff. Yeah, I should have like a whole bunch of like waypoints unlocked already. Guilds. Fighter Guild. Oh no, okay, I remember this. I don't know, is the Ring of Protection ever even worth it? Is it because I solo a lot? Well, when I played the game, I soloed a lot. And I always wondered if Circle of Protection, or Ring of Preservation, whatever this is, if it was ever really useful. Wait a minute. They changed it. That's not what it used to do. I mean, it's similar, but it's different. Like, it did give you, like, before it just gave you, like, armor. And, like, and it weakened any, like, devils or demons or the Daedra that came in. Oh, right, yeah, I'm Cocolito. You know what, let me go ahead and add you. Let's see. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Well, let's see if I could remember how to do friends in this game. Let me get rid of that at. You know, I don't... Shaolin is the only person I remember to play this game. I have no idea who the rest are. Okay, how do I add friends? Oh, here we go, down here. I don't think I need to do that ad. Hi. Account not found. Maybe I do need to do the ad. There we go. Friend request sent. See, am I... Yeah, I don't think I'm part of a guild anymore. I think I used to be part of a guild, a few guilds. Maybe I will jump around a bit. Alright, let's go back to skills. Still have 4 points left. So Ring of Protection, this changed. Silver Leaf, did that change? Fire a Dawn Guard crossbow hook and pull an enemy to you. They did change this too. Like, you would be able to shoot the crossbow, but it would only pull Daedra. Now it looks like you can just pull anybody. Perfect. This actually makes it much easier for me to be a tank. Intimidating presence allows you to intimidate NPCs in conversations. I loved doing that. Okay, what about Mage Guild? Did they improve their stuff? Because remember, a lot of their things sucked. Mage Light. I don't even know. Okay, Mage Light. Summon a Mote of Light, revealing stealthed and invisible characters. Okay, that's right. This was only really good in PvP. While slotted, you gain Major Prophecy, increasing your spell. Okay, that's new. Degeneration. Bind an enemy with chaotic magic, dealing damage over time. Excess magic spills out from them, granting you major sorcery, increasing your spell damage by 20% for 20 seconds. They did beef that up a bit. Undaunted. I couldn't get any of the Undaunted quests done. And these skills for solo player don't work out at all. You need to be part of a party that are also using Undaunted abilities. Oh, there goes my skills. That's right, I can only get 5. So let's see. Shield Assault. Rush at an enemy. Okay, so that's the 1. 2, Crystallize. That's different. I never had crystallized weapon before. Where did crystallized weapon come from? No, that they changed it. It's supposed to be like I fire a bolt of energy, like a bolt of like a crystal bolt. Why did they change it? So does dark magic not have any projectile magic anymore? Or is that now in Storm Calling? See, lightning flood. Did they change the excess nexus? An ally standing within the nexus can activate the conduit synergy. This looks to be the same. Calls down lightning from strike. Okay, that looks to be the same too. I think. What about Daedric Summoning? Did they change up my my familiars at all? Command a power vote, Oblivion, blah 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 blah. Shock damage. Once summoned, you can activate this mirror's special ability, dealing damage over 2 seconds to enemies near him. The final pulse will stun all enemies. Okay, so you can't make this guy explode anymore. Back, you used to just make your unfamiliar just explode. Like, he'll fight, and it's like, oh, he's almost dead. Boom, explosion. Okay, what about the Twilight Matriarch? Calls on dealing damage. Once someone can activate a Twilight Matriarch, causing friendly targets. Wait. To heal friendly. Okay, so she does. Wait a minute. Heal friendly targets. But what about myself? Because I remember when I first got her, she would heal me when I dropped down to a certain number of hit points, which was really great for tanking. So now just like it heals other targets. What about Empowered Ward? Daedric Energy for protection, granted damage shield. This seemed to be really good at first, but every time I used it, like it'll be taken out in like 1 or 2 shots. No, my character suffers from many mental illnesses. He is a Algronian after all, and there were once slaves in this area. And now he needs to play nice with the Dark Elves and the Nords. Also grants minor intellectual... Okay. They changed... Wait a minute. What's this? Do I not notice? Oh, right, I could... Ooh, okay, what am I going to change this to? Power Overload. Energy Overload. Okay. Charge your fist with the power to storm, replacing your light and heavy attacks with new, stronger abilities. The light attacks become lightning bolts, dealing whatever damage to an enemy up to whatever feet away. Heavy attacks blast enemies in an area effect. Okay. Attacks deplete... Okay, this one, Energy Overload. Fist becomes powers of weapon. Each attack restores Magicka. Light attacks become lightning bolts, dealing damage. Heavy attacks... Okay, area effect. Okay, so this one seems to be more damaging. This one restores Magicka. No, let's just go to damaging one, duh. Do I have... I don't think I've ever used negate magic. I think that's only really good for like PvP. Yep. In Elder Scrolls, I always try to RP my characters. I mean, of course, you have to, right? What you're doing with your life if you're not. Okay, weapon skills. Sword and board, baby. Fortress. Why do I not have this maxed out? Reduces stamina cost for your one-handed shield abilities by 7% and reduces the cost of blocking by 18%. I like doing my shield bash. Restoration staff. This is my backup weapon, like if we need any emergency healing. See, increase your healing. I don't really need that. Armor. Heavy. I'm never going to use that. What about light? Spell Warden. Increase spell resistance. For each, I have 2 pieces of cloth armor, so that might be useful. What about world? Oh, that's pretty sweet. So you want to like replace body parts with clockwork pieces? Kind of like one, like in 40k, you want to become like one of those Mechanicum characters. Improved hire. Oh, that's right. I need to check to see if I have a letter from my hireling. Reduce the cost of sneak by 10%. I don't really sneak much. Not with this character, at least. Soul magic. Lay claim to the enemy soul, dealing whatever damage. Wait, do I ever use that? I rarely. Like, this is something I want to use, but I rarely ever use it. So I get 2 points left. Oh, right. I was also making him my enchanter. He's my blacksmith and enchanter. Increase the chance of extracting each type of brimstone by 3%. That seems like it would be useful. Uh, 1 point left. I want it to be a passive ability. Increase your weapon damage for 1% for each fighter guilds. Well, no. Generate a 3 ultimate when you kill an undead, Daedra, or werewolf. I did want to make my character a werewolf at one point. But at the time, the only way to be to easily become a werewolf was to pay a player that was already a werewolf like an insane amount of money, and they'll make you a werewolf. Your fighter's good abilities deal more. Well, I'll probably replace that. Oh, Mage Guild. Reduces magicka and health by Mage Guild abilities. Increases the duration of Mage Guild abilities. Increase your max magicka and magic recovery for each. Okay, that's not going to be useful. Don't have anything there. Dark magic. Blood magic. When you hit an enemy with a directly applied dark magic ability. Okay. After blocking an attack, your next health, magic, or stamina ability costs 7% less. Yeah, this seems like it'll be useful. Okay. And that's everything. Okay, encase your weapon in dark crystals for 4 seconds, causing your next light or heavy attack to deal an additional whatever damage. Reduces your enemy's armor by 900 for 5 seconds. After casting, your next non-ultimate ability used within 3 seconds costs 10% less. Okay, got my imp, got my harpy. How do I put my weapon away? There we go. And how do I sneak? That's not the sneak button. Nope, that's... Nope, that wasn't it. Huh. Yep, shield dash. Wait, why do I have so many quests around here? I should have completed all these quests. I was thinking about vampire, but I don't want to like only be traveling around during the day. My back bar. What is my back bar? Oh, right. Healing. Oh, this is for when I'm using my healing staff. Okay, no reason to have negate magic. Let's change that. To Atronach. There we go. Oh wait, I could upgrade my changeling. What is this? Unstable familiar. Why is it advise abilities? Oh. Whatever. Wait, you are? Hey, two cats. How you doing, buddy? Are you a dark elf? Oh, I bet you're a dark elf. I don't know how to do emotes. Why am I not seeing my abilities at all? Hey, Kid, welcome to the Choppy Crew. Thank you for the follow. Right now, I'm just trying to remember how to play this game. You know, I'm gonna need to go to the controls. See, jump, auto run. Oh, just middle mouse button 4. Hey, no spamming, kid. This is your warning. Let's see. Wait a minute. I'm not using a controller. Wait, isn't the dodge like... Yeah, you just like double tap. Yeah, I go into combat mode, but I don't see my abilities. It's like... If I recall, they're supposed to be like on the bottom, right? Isn't that like the default for any MMO? I don't want to accidentally attack the guards because I think now I could actually hit them. Originally, you couldn't hit the guards in the game. Well, you know, what's the point if like there's not a little bit of risk there? Honestly, like when they first gave you the ability to actually start pickpocketing people, like I just tried pickpocketing everybody I could, and that did not end well in any instance I tried doing it. Let's see controls. Hey, okay, H is my mount. Gonna need to get my mount out soon. Now I'm gonna keep that option on. Like if I accidentally end up hitting an innocent, I think that'd just be fun, fun thing to do on stream. Where is the sneak book? Crouch, control. Okay. Use synergy, X. Swap weapons is, okay, it's that button. Ultimate is R, quick slot is Q. Stealth is Z. No, that's sheaf. No. Pet command, Y. Why it's not doing anything? I got like a monkey pet and I got 2 familiars. Now I'm being sneaky. No, I'm not. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a healing staff, right? Wait. Why am I not healing you? Did they change the way healing staffs work? Wait, am I not wearing a healing staff? Yeah, restoration staff. Originally, you couldn't really deal damage with restoration staffs. You just pointed it at an ally, and a beam will shoot out and just start healing them. So you just can't do the beam thing anymore? I forget what that is. I think that's like a buff. Epic healer. Yeah, like that's a big difference between the healer using a healing staff and a Templar healer. Healing staff, all your abilities are like area effect. But the Templar, when you heal, it's like that one person that's in front of you, and once you upgrade, are like 2 people that are in front of you. So if you want AoE healing, then get the staff. If you want a more direct healing, play Templar. All right. Let's see. I should have a letter from my hireling. Where do I get that? Mail. Duh. Here we go. Okay. Thank you so much for allowing me to handle all your enchanting component needs. You will never have reason to regret or fear your arrangement within Melina Castle. My base of operation is Castle Ravenwatch, in the kingdom of Rivenspire, though I range far and wide to gather the best materials for your use. On that, you have my word. Man, she delivered this so far away. Do I just have them? Do I? There's no. Okay, whatever. Now for my blacksmith. You have needs? Ask Excel provides. Once again, supplies for you. I hope you are using them to make swords. Swords are nice. Excel. Oh wait, there goes the take button. Okay, I need to go to the bank. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the bank. And empty off some of my inventory stuff. Oh wait, that's right, stable. Let's see. Make my horse better. Do I talk to you? No, you're a player. Where's the stable master? Oh, cool. Is your Nightblade your main? Oh, you can't attack on your while riding a horse still. Remember, so many people were so annoyed at that when the game first released. After so many years, they still won't let you do it. View stable. Okay. How much money do I have? Okay, I could afford. What am I going to choose? Carry capacity. My riding skill has increased. Okay, you are the red hair. Are you already here? You know, meet me inside the town. I'm going to the bank. So we can meet around there. Bank. Let's see if I can remember this. Okay, this looks familiar. I need to go up these stairs. Man, I've given you guys so much money. You're always begging, and you're still here. Get a job. Wow, this place isn't nearly as crowded as it usually is. Now I'm going to talk to you.
I can assure with every confidence our vaults will never be breached.
Okay, is bank space completely filled up? Do I have anything that could stack at least? Okay. Wait, when did I get so many lockpicks? This is why I have a horse with so much carrying capacity, because I know I'm not going to be able to offload most of my stuff. I got steel ingots. I wonder if that's the current highest tier I could do. I don't think it is, though. Okay. So I could offload. Let's see. Wait, when did I get this staff? Frozen weapon enchantment. It's a level 42. Although it is actually... The hell? I'm looking at my... No, wait, that's my shield. Can I not? Wait a minute. Okay, I can't change my weapons. Oh, look how much money it is to increase my bank space. Okay, what about armor? I think I got this armor here so my other characters could disassemble it. Yeah, it's intricate. Okay, do I have any metal? You know, there's no metal gear there. No jewelry, consumables. Plenty of materials. Okay. I just have to deal with the current amount of space I got now. Now, where do I go to get my room? It's advertisement. Housing broker may interest you. I've already completed this quest. Great! I don't remember that. Where do I go with this thing? Huh. Why? What's this here? Oh, that's a crown store. Can I mark all this as seen so I don't get that exclamation point there anymore? Wait, do I have any crowns? I have 900 crowns. What could I buy for that? I could buy a barbed hooked private room. Or the Flamin' Nix Deluxe Garret. Or the Sisters of the Stand, or Sisters of the Sands apartment. I'll hold on to the little bit of crowns I have. Alright, I'll be right here, two cats. Okay, so how do I get to my home? Like, I was at some place. I think I had to go to the bank, and then there's like, I remember I used to always steal from here, because there was like a, you would randomly, very rarely get like a recipe from this random storage things. Am I still hidden? No, I'm not hidden at all. Oh. Oh. Murderer. Murderer. You see that? That woman got ganked. Wait, but does it? Can I arrest this person? Like citizen's arrest? That's the thing, right? Okay, wait. I got a motif. Motifs. People will spend an arm and a leg for motifs, and I already have this one. This is what like people like desperately wanted, the motifs. Two cats. You already have the dark elf. I got crafted motif 2, dark elf style. You want it? If you don't have it, you can have it. Wait, I don't know how to get to my house. I want to get to my house. I'll hold on to this for my next, like, if I make another character. So, let's see. Let's get something done. Let's see. Wait. Where is the thing I use to teleport? I think it's that. Oh. Where's your Nightblade? Ah, there you go. Sweet. What? I can see your... Wait, 441. Is that your level? That don't seem right. I don't know how to do an emote. Okay, so you already like completed the story and went beyond that. So I won't make the mistake and challenge you to a duel. Champion points. That's right, that's what it's called. Wait, is somebody talking to me? Is that you talking? Wait. Daily reward. You have a new reward that is waiting to be claimed. Open daily rewards. Oh, this is new. Crown fortifying meat. Well, meal.
I've never had a problem with them.
Crown. You gain 50 experience points bonus.
The guild
Oh,
is
okay.
apolitical.
They added dailies in the game.
Professional.
Yay. Skill points have been refunded. You'll need to... Oh, so that's why I had like 9 skill points. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. Do this all day. Alright. I'm gonna go find a teleport spot. Teleport to a random spot and fight some monsters and see if I can remember how to do combat. No, that's just a lamppost. Where is the teleporting thing? Is it this way? Yeah, it should be straight ahead. This doesn't look like it's it. Oh, this is a Shrine of Mara. This is what I need. The Way Shrine. It looks similar. Don't at me. There it goes. Alright. Let's see. Map completion. See, only one in the Stone Falls world bosses. I guess that's all I unlocked. I'm gonna pick one at random. Hughes Bane. I don't have that unlocked. Okay, why is it? It shouldn't be on my list if I don't have it unlocked. Wait, oh, houses, wait. So, wait, is that my house? Collected, the Ebony Flask Inn Room. Okay, that's where I'm going. Oh, okay, Thieves Guild DLC. Next time I need to filter it just so good, like it shows me the spots where I already unlocked teleport. How do I... It said I collected it. How do I not own it? So this is my home. I do not remember this being my home. Like the inn room I had was like a... It was like a box. Like a tiny box. Oh, this is where it teleported me to. Man, this is too big for me to live in by myself. I mean, this would make like a great like guild house. Like if, let's say, hypothetically speaking, if I had a guild and I bought this place, can all my guild members also live here? Oh, there goes my emotes. Upgrades, appearance. Nope, I'm on my home. I like having that entire like hood look. See? Okay, that's where I'm trying to get to. The ebony flask in a room. Travel to... Oh, I could just travel to the house. Yeah, thanks for all the assistance, by the way. This is my... Oh. Oh. I've had closets that were bigger than this. Actually, no, I don't think I have a closet bigger than this. This is like the size of the studio apartment I used to live in. And what is this? Did I put you there? Why are you here? Create path. Okay, I'm done. There we go. Now it's just moving around. That's the one thing I have in my room. Oh, and I have a candle. I do remember putting this candle there. Okay, so guilds can use those giant houses. That was another problem I had with that I did name sets. That I like every time I needed to upgrade my armor when I leveled up, I need to travel all over the world just to get like the special name sets crafted. Okay, well, I'm bored. Wait, can you like put down a furnish in like a cabinet that has actual inventory space so you could store stuff, so you don't need to always rely on the bank space? Okay, and I bet the chests are all like stuff you need to buy with using crowns, right? Well, I mean, it's not a crime if you don't get caught, right? Alright. Let's see where we could go to find some action. Let's get out of this place. Oh, I completely forgot I could do that. Is there a... Where's the Thieves Guild? Is there a passage for them somewhere around here? This seems familiar. What is that? Well, let's go over there and see. Why can I not move? Oh, right, the Dark Anchor. That's where those, like, random, like, major events happen. Where the Daedra... Oh, wait, what's this? Collections need you. Collections needs you. Cyrodiilic Collections needs you. Cyrodiilic Collections, the foremost society dedicated to the retrieval, restoration, preservation, and return of Argonian antiquities to their rightful owners and Murkmire, seeks the best and brightest to join its ranks. Keep reading the leaflet. If you care about history and seek to correct the mistakes of the past, then Cyrodiilic Collections wants you. Please look for Concordia Mercius and Volkhel Guard, Devon's Watch, or Daggerfall. Help us beat the competition and preserve Argonian culture. I should go and talk to Concordia Mercius. Okay, so that's DLC from Mark Meyer. Ooh, wait, don't want to go there. Well, I want to go to the anchor anyway. Hopefully it'll drop soon. I need to remember how to play this game, like, combat-wise. Like, if I'm going to continue being a tank with this sorcerer, I need to know how to remember how to fight. And I don't think I went the right way. Where the hell am I? I think I need to go all the way around there. We're going to go the dangerous route. We're going to see if we can jump that lava. Wait, can I collect this? Oh, right. I used to do a lot of fishing in this game, too. I never really liked the way they swim in this game. It's like, that just doesn't seem natural. Ooh. Yeah, let's do some fishing. Was there a minigame for fishing? I forget. Morinhone is your hangout place? It's like, I don't know like what where my new character is going to start off. It's like, I would like to finish the story here in with the Ebonheart faction. Like, honestly, I just like the Ebonheart faction out of all the 3 factions. The one with the Bretons, they just seem so shady. It's like they are the slimiest faction amongst all 3. And the one with the elves, where... Oh, use bait. That's what I needed. The elves, they seem to be more fractured than the Ebonheart. And the problem with Ebonheart is, like, you have the Nords, Dark Elves, and Argonians who are always fighting with each other. But even that is, like, less toxic than what the elves are going on with their, like, little, unseen civil war between the Dalmor and the Queen, who doesn't want to be a queen. The Olmir. It's because I knew that they're like they were connected to the Dalmor from Skyrim. Yeah, and you're supposed to be like aligning yourself with the Queen, but she does like first opportunity she ever gets is to ditch her duties. It's like, you know what? Why don't I side with the people that actually want to rule? Why do I have to side with the person that doesn't want to rule, and probably does a shitty job at it? Well, yeah, the Almir, but there's if I remember correctly, the High Elves. There was 2 factions, and one of them was working against the Queen, and I think that faction was part of the Dalmor. Yes, they're trying to like kind of like overthrow her, but not make it very obvious that they were overthrowing her. Yeah, they're assholes, but then again, when it comes to like leadership and like leading the High Elves, they at least want to try. I mean, they're jerks and they're evil, but what's the other option? I'm out of bait. Oh, wait. I got a mud crab here. We gotta get an epic battle going. See, shield basher to death. Didn't stand a chance. Oh wait, another one! Snuck up behind me! Ooh, that was a close one, guys. Hey, Kentucky boy, welcome to the stream. How's your night going so far? Alright, we just had an epic battle with 2 mud crabs, guys. Barely scraped by. But, we hung in there. We didn't give up. We didn't surrender. We made it through. So, applause all around. Doing alright. Just, looking forward to the weekend, really. Especially Sunday. Getting back to my D&D campaign Sunday. And I'm really hoping the party really enjoys what I have planned for them. Oh, we get an anchor dropping in. Okay, am I alone over here? Nope, we've got some players. Okay, let's get a damage shield going. Okay, shield bash it to death, come on. You got the stamina for it. Wait, these aren't players, these are NPCs that are helping me out. Well, at least my health is doing fine so far. Less freedom? I doubt it. I think it's just going to be the same amount of freedom. It's just, you just have somebody else to complain to about. Okay. Oh wait, okay, we got the bigger mages coming out now. Okay, so I can't stun them. Let's just ignite. I don't know what I just did there. Definitely want to lower the particle effects. Oh, wait. I can do something. Okay, the shock is much different than it was before. Before, it was like... I was very much like Emperor Palpatine before this ability. Now it's like a weaker version of Thor. Yeah, I didn't realize my impet was dead. Yeah, okay, the blue bars are players, but those people with green bars.
Sacrifice those servants in my name. Let's give you something worthy to sacrifice.
Oh wow, he died real fast. Oh, okay, yeah, we need to go to those, wait. Chests already? Oh, that was pretty quick. Oh, but I'm guessing, like, everybody's a super high level nowadays. Because remember back in the day, like, you were lucky if you were able to get enough people to properly take on an anchor. At least enough strong people. Now I'm guessing, like, everybody's in their champion levels playing the DLC. There's probably not many lower level players anymore. Light armor. Huh. Is this better than... Wait, this, adds health recovery. Path of the Shock exoskeleton set. Stamina versus hit points. Yeah, we're gonna equip this. Dwarven dagger. Don't need it. Yep. Okay, so they did beef up the difficulty in the later events then. Well, Storms of Greymoor, that's like the newest thing that they've released, right? And not too long ago. Die, mud crab. You have plagued this land for too long. Up to 3 of them! Imp, save me. I'm putting far too much effort in trying to kill these mud crabs. But I'm an Agronian. I'll just eat it as is. Won't even need to cook it. Wait. I actually can eat it as is. Didn't realize that. Okay, now, was there a way for me to teleport back to my home spot? You know, I'll teleport to my house. And then from my house, I'll go to my next teleport spot. And then I'll do one of my quests that I have. You know, I think we could probably get Caramel into this game. She's a huge into WoW. She likes fantasy games. She might like this game. Cilia is a maybe. But if we could at least get those two, we could start making this more of a regular game to play on stream. Cranky Pants, he's good for like pretty much anything we play on stream. We don't have to worry about him. Gameplay-wise, it is a lot different, but I think the aesthetics is like Caramel. She's all about aesthetics, and I think she'll enjoy the aesthetics of this game. Where do I have quest? Messages. Red Guard on the run. River's name. Ruthless competition. Soldier down. Okay. Everything we need is in a different zone and won't take us to the other zone. What is this zone over here? I don't know. It'll tell me the quests that are over there, but it's not telling me what zone it is. Bell Phalong, I think that's like another newbie area. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Let's try this area. Oh, wait. Hey, okay, of knives and long shadows. Yeah, we'll do this one. Roy Shrine right here. See, okay, I'm getting some activities on my mines account. That's good. I'm really trying to build my mines page. Like, eventually just completely replace Twitter with the mines. Let's get the horse going. Wait a minute, what? Wasn't... okay. Equipment, crafting, rights. Oh, wait, isn't that like the crafting dailies? Am I going to Mornhall? Okay, good to know. Okay, you notice a prominent handbill on the requisition board. Certified crafters, we want your wares. Armor, weapons, bows, jewelry, and robes. Hone your examined blacksmith rights. Seeking skilled blacksmith to fulfill simple requisitions. Your goods could make the difference. Carefully examine specific orders as you take them from the board. Pull a right from the board. Okay. Craft a Gallanite sword, cuirass, and greaves. Do I even have Gallanite on me? I do not have Gallanite on me. Where's the bank in this area? No, this is crafting area. Do you have a mines account? I think you need to make a, like, that link I have, it should be my referral link. So if you end up making a mines account, then you'll be able to, like join mines and then see all the, the tweets you do. And it doesn't log you in. Let me double check that, because that should be my referral link. Let me see. Profile. Should be settings. Referrals. I mean, hey, you got your Brandon taken care of. That's for sure. Okay, when I click it, it takes me to just the my mind's front page. Like, I'm guessing that, oh, you know what? Here. Okay. Now, if you click it, it should take you to my page. And I get the referral link under there if you ever wanted to do the referral thing. That should work. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I'll worry about this crafting right later. Let's get back to the other quest I was doing. Where's the quest? What is this? Crown Soar. Crown Crates. That.
Akruti welcomes you. Are you interested in excitement and valuable rewards? This one can help.
The hell am I doing right now?
Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. I already spent money on this game. We're gonna do a Cyrodiil quest. Capture, yeah, we're gonna do a Cyrodiil quest for sure. Wait a minute, no, Cyrodiil. That's the PvP area, never mind. Uh, main quest. Wait, prologue. I still have prologue stuff to do? Alright. This is the one we're gonna do. Why? Oh, it's this way. This is where I gotta go. Hey, thanks. So, you know, on there I put a lot of ferret pictures. And after the stream, I gotta do my daily D&D dad joke.
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstooler has...
I heard the Maulborn have spies in the city. Maybe that's what all the fuss is about.
Alright. Oh, hey, I'm curious. When you do the Mage Guild quest, and when you get an option between getting a skill point or getting the ability to, like, read all the books, which do you pick?
Found something powerful. Daedric. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, what? What is... Oh my goodness. Oh, and the other two people right next to him could not care less.
Send him straight to Sovngarde.
You got over that real quick. Like, these two people were like, don't give a fuck.
I was not fast enough. Damn it all! Did you see what happened here? Was it his shadow?
Yes, his shadow came to life and stabbed him.
Just as I feared. I knew looking for this artifact would get us killed. I warned them. Warned all of them, but
I
they
don't
wouldn't
remember this
listen.
quest.
They never listen. I've got to find the others. There's still time to save them. Has to be.
What others? What are you looking into?
Something very dangerous. But that can wait. My friends are in danger and don't even see it. Some scryers, huh? Adabers in Shornhelm. And when Riddle is in Marbrook. Nilo's in Stormhold, maybe? Yes, he must be there. I just hope we're not too late.
I'll warn your friends.
Thanks for the help. Got any questions? Let's just make it quick, alright? My friends can't very well outrun their own shadows.
Yeah, who are you?
Bonafrid, of Clan Owlcloak. Skaldia and I came up together in Riften, under Magus Auriella. He was always the sharper blade. Magic came easily for him. Me? Not so much. Too much frost in my blood. Still, I can hold my own. Just takes me a while.
What brought you here?
Unfortunately, Skaldia's not the only mage who's been killed by his own shadow. He's just the most recent. Other members of our order have been turning up dead all over Tamriel. I hurried here to warn him, but I wasn't fast enough.
Why did you and Skaldia discover... No, what did you discover that was so terrible?
Shaw's bones. You really want to know, huh? Fine. My associates and I are all junior scryers in the Order of the Eye. We scoured the tombs and ruins of Tamriel, looking for extraplanar threats, rifts in the veil, Daedric artifacts, that sort of thing.
What exactly did you find?
We've had visions of a Daedric artifact. At least we think it's a Daedric artifact. It's hazy, you know, obscured by something like frosted glass. Sorry, Skaldia was always the wordsmith.
And you're sure Skaldia's death is related to this artifact?
A mage can't afford to be sure of anything, but I'd bet my family's meadery on it. Daedric artifacts grant untold power to those that carry them, but always at a cost. The Mages Guild can't let even one of these things fall into the wrong hands.
Who are these other people you mentioned?
Other junior scryers in the Order of the Eye. It was just Skaldia and me at first, but others caught on eventually. We started writing each other once we realized we'd all stumbled upon the same artifact. Thought we could find it all on our own.
Why can't you warn others yourself?
You think I haven't tried? I sent projections, but this doesn't come easily for me. Magic, I mean. Anyway, to warn High King Yoren first. I heard that his rune Galder's been looking into the artifact as well. Please, just find my friends.
Alright. And, yeah, why are you just not caring at all?
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact. Glad you made it.
Oh, that's right. I'm the hero. I don't believe we met.
I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Nari here.
And his armor is like painted on. That's not very, good to have your armor painted on like that. Why would you need an assassin?
She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time. You're here about Varna's Galarian?
Yes.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part.
Like, I understand why in MMOs, or like just games in general, where they don't really model the armor, they just change the textures in the body, and it just looks like it's just a form-fitted like paint on the skin. It's just easier to process as opposed to having like extra layer of armor. Like I used to play EverQuest, and when EverQuest first came out, that's what the armor was, just like a like painted on your body. But then when they upgraded EverQuest, I forget which expansion it was, they actually modeled like armor on top of your body. And as primitive as the game is, like it did look a hell of a lot better, but it did make a computer chug. Okay. All right, what's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting Pact interests. That sort of thing. I could tell you more, but then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little. Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do me with the tips of my daggers.
Yeah.
Repeatedly, right?
No, no. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my lateness.
Waste of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
Was that guy supposed to be part of this conversation? Like, where did he come from? I clicked to talk to him, but nothing's happening. Hello? You know, whatever. I'm leaving for now. I gotta warn these other people. Turned out I got disconnected from the internet there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's had an internet hiccup. Like everything just kind of went down online, internet-wise, for a second there. So trying to get back to it right now. It explains why I wasn't able to talk to that one guy every time I kept clicking on him. Yeah, like there's several reasons I can't really get into Final Fantasy 14. It's like people keep bragging about the story and how great it is. I can't get into the story in that game. It's like, okay, these guys disappeared. But like I do like the interactions you get into some of the characters in this game a lot more than the interactions I got in Final Fantasy 14. '14 seemed to be more about the flash than the immersion.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
Oh, what's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together. Maybe...
Think we lost 2 cats. Let's see. How's my other, like, am I actually on? Let's see. Hey, literally, wow. Right now it's almost 9 p.m. over here. It's, wait, am I off on Twitch? Let me refresh that page. Okay, yeah, I hope you can see, like, I had, like, internet problem, and it just kind of kicked me out for a second. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Hey, 2 cats, welcome back, buddy. Yep, as you can see the messages up there, I have, like, internet problems. And hey, literally, wow, if you still watch it on Twitch, feel free to click that DLive channel. That's where I really mainly focus on. Yeah, I also follow Gums on Minds as well. Like, I follow a few people. I'm hoping a lot more people that I follow on Twitter moves over to Minds. Like, I'm trying to get the rest of my DLive community, like other DLive streamers, to jump over to Minds.
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. You have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
Oh, you don't think Minds is worth it yet? I think Minds has a lot of potential, seeing as how it's decentralized and works on a blockchain. Like, I've been there for a short while, like maybe a week now, and I'm really liking the way they, like, it still needs some improvement for sure. Oh, the paid version. The only reason you would want, okay, the paid version allows you to make more money. So if you have a whole bunch of subscribers that interact with your content a lot, you can make some money by being part of Minds Plus and paying that monthly fee. But if you don't really have a big following and you don't have a lot of interactions on your post, you're not going to be able to make anything. But you will see, like, the content people post on Minds Plus. So, like, I try to post, like, my best content on Minds Plus, but the other stuff that like the ferret pics and stuff, I'll post on regular Minds, so I could try to get people to subscribe. Get a lot of posts on your feed that are blurred out, because really, like, when I first joined and I wasn't part of Minds Plus, I didn't really get that many blurred. Check your settings to see if you could just turn that off. But so far, like, not being part of Minds Plus and not getting much activity on my post at all, I have been able to gain tokens, which is like their cryptocurrency. and I was able to make like what 22 cents, and that's just me shit posting on there with hardly anybody watching. So if you imagine if you have like hundreds and hundreds of subscribers and if you're part of Minds Plus, you can make a lot more money through their crypto. And I want to get more DLive streamers over there so we can make a DLive group. So like I don't know how many DLivers. There's only a few DLivers I saw. Not enough that's worth making a group yet. No, I gotcha. Like I can see like they want to blur things there just like to tempt you, but it's annoying. So I see like the need to just want to. I think blocking might be a bit extreme. There has to be something in the settings we could just turn it off.
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories. An island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I've never heard of Stirk. Is this a trap? Are you setting up a trap?
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Okay, cool, Two Cats. Let me know if it works. Alright, I guess I'm doing this quest. I'll warn those losers later. Alright, this is a solo thing. So I guess if you wanted to join me in this Two Cats, you want to be allowed to. Hey, Rekid, glad to see you're back. Oh, that's a cute gif.
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on Facebook.
Oh, is this the Recluse Queen?
You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
Yeah, I do, but it's not much.
Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds.
So how's your night going so far, Rekid?
Considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
Alright, okay, I remember this guy. He's like her hidden hand, but also the right hand, and shouldn't you be like in the shadows or something? And okay, I forget how I could desummon my pets.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different
It should be exclamation point credits. Will tell you how many credits you got, Rekid. The command list should be down below. See, my only sworn enemy is Molag Bao, Your Majesty.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
Just so you know, if you guys want more credits, like if you're just a follower, and well, you don't even need to be a follower. If you just chat in and chat, I think it's every 10 minutes, you get 10 credits. But if you're a subscriber, you get 50 credits. So True Cats, you should have a whole bunch of credits already. Feel free to use those commands down there. Wait a few more minutes, Rekid, and you should have enough for one of the commands. Let's see, my cheapest commands, but they're all just 30. I used to have more commands there. Damn, True Cats, you got 440? Okay, what was she saying? Perfectly honest, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You've heard of me? Rekid, I know what you meant. But I'm sorry, there's part of my brain that took that the wrong way.
Godlike.
And unfortunately, I can't change the volume settings on those commands. Thank you, Two Cats. My ears are going to be ringing all night. But that's mainly because I got tinnitus. But so Rekid, like, how you liking DLive? Are you new around here? Deaf godlike. What was that?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the
So I
water.
guess we're sharing the pain,
The
two
ripples
cats.
it creates travel far and wide.
Okay, I'm humbled, Your Majesty, mainly at the fact that you're actually working.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
All right, you know what? Here's a sticker that you might enjoy, Kid. Or you might even like this one. Right ear is godlike, left ear is quiet mortal. Okay, let's see. What other things you guys might like? Well, Kid. Oh, and if you're a subscriber, you can use these emotes too. These are actually drawn by my followers. These are fan arts done for me that I kind of put with my emotes list. But I can only have 3 because I'm affiliate. If I ever get verified partner, I could have more. Let's see. Oh, this was a long time favorite when I first started streaming on DLive. People just kept, cranky parents mainly, and single sushi would always be using the nut button. Okay, back to the game. I've come to propose a meeting on the island of Stirk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
And you need all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Okay. 2 guys, be careful. When I try to do the trial, it's like it just charged me anyway. It's like I didn't do the trial, it just charged me for the year. So I don't know what I did wrong, but make sure you don't make that mistake. Well, don't worry, Rika. I'm just glad you're here. All right? I just like having an audience. I like people watch me play games. Okay, yeah, go and have like a little story here. Growing up, I had a huge family, a lot of cousins, a lot of a lot of cousins, a lot of aunts, a lot of uncles. Now I have nieces and nephews, but when I was a kid, I didn't. Got 2 younger brothers. We go to my grandmother's place, and by the way, we're Puerto Rican, and Hispanics love having a giant family. So when we have 15 kids in a room, and there's one Atari and one TV, we all had to take turns playing and watching each other play. And that's what I really enjoyed. Even when I was at home with my 2 younger brothers, there weren't many co-op games to play, so we'll just take turns. And I just got used to this watching people play and having people watch me play. It's just something I've grown to enjoy a lot, which is one of the reasons I stream, and I just like having an audience. So Rika, as long as you're here, I'm happy. And I hope you're enjoying the show. Wait, it's Kate Baconsale. Listen to her. Wait, what? Kate Baconsale. Hey, Shaolin, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what the Queen said. Was it good?
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences.
She is.
But under different circumstances,
Okay, I didn't know.
You and I would be sworn enemies.
Okay.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Yeah, sure. What's next?
To Wayrest, expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
Tell the lovely Donna Nani that she is very welcome.
You know, when this game originally came out, there was one aspect of it that really pissed me off. And that's, if you wanted to play Imperial class, you had to pay an extra $10. And I thought that was complete BS. So, that's the one thing I don't have from vanilla ESO. Oh, Bill Nighy. You know, I had no idea who the voice actors were. I'm learning so much today.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me though.
Man, she is just getting drunk during this
Your
meeting.
Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold. Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
Alright, I think she's drinking from your stash there, by the way.
DeBella's legs, but you are a bold one.
DeBella's
Even the bards
legs.
of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take me.
It's an honor, Your Majesty.
Tell me then.
Love
is
your
it
beard.
Madness that drives you to barge in here like this, or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
And I have a feeling that you currently have the IMDb of this game opened up right now. Just John Cleese. I didn't know about John Cleese. Like, even if you didn't tell me about John Cleese, the moment I heard his voice with that, I forget the name of the character, like when we were in hell, pretty much. It was so fantastic to hear his voice coming out of that character's face. Okay. I've come to talk about more like Ball.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So we'll talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince then. What of him?
It's been so long since I've seen the Underworld movies. Yeah, they must have spent a ton of money just for the voice acting. More like Ball's influence grows. It's time we took the fight to this realm.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all the alliances meet in the islands of Sturt to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that. Like, are you going to start assassinating people?
Rush. Tell him I hope we can dance again soon.
The hell are you talking to?
So, you've been mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria? Just so you know, I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
You got issues, lady. Okay, Darian, let's get out of here. They creep me out.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
All right, let's go.
We have much to do. Come.
By the way, Rekid, if you're still there, you should have enough tokens to, or credits, to do one of the commands now. Oh yeah, like the writing has always been pretty good in this game, but what kind of killed it, at least early on, is some of the quests where you're playing an MMO and you're trying to do like I remember there was some quests where you're trying to be sneaky, there's some subterfuge, or you're trying to have a secret meeting, but you have like all these other players running around all over the place. Or there's an instance where it's like, oh no, the Daedra are like, they're attacking the city, please stop them. And there's like this one portal and like 2 imps coming out of the portal. Like, oh, stab. Imps are dead, I guess I saved the city. It was so underwhelming. Everything in the game was so underwhelming when it first came out. Okay.
All 3 leaders have agreed to join us on Sturk. Now comes the tricky part.
That wasn't the tricky part?
Individually, the leaders leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Alright, this money, this will get me enough for an upgrade for my horse tomorrow.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
Yeah, sure.
Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Sturk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
Oh yeah, I think it was like it was with the Elven Alliance. I forget what that's called. Where you're sneaking behind boxes to see someone like they're stashing something away. You're like, oh, I'm gonna sneak behind the box, and then like the 3 players running around that area. It's like, guys, stop it! You're ruining my immersion. Yeah, and it's just like completely ridiculous. And even then, like some of the epicness of some of the quests you got to do, it seems like it should be a lot more eventful. Like I said, that city being attacked, the guards are freaking out. There's like 2 imps showing up, but that's not the only time that something happened like that, where people are freaking out that Daedra are attacking, and it's just like not even a handful of imps are attacking, and they need you to save the army from them. It's really underwhelming a lot of the time.
The word has been given.
A moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative.
Yeah, that sucks, 2 cats.
In charge of security on Sturk.
I need to get more water. Okay, I need to get rid of at least you. How do I unsummon something? Nope, that's not it. Coming to the final stretch, some idiot comes in running with 3 guards. Oh, that sucks. Are you still doing something, buddy?
Welcome to the island of Sturk. Representatives from all 3 alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Now that's an epic troll right there. Let's see. Have the alliance leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
And I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between
Yeah, it's like they set up like they had like a single player MMO or a single player game in mind for a lot of quests, forgetting that it's an MMO. And so a lot of those things they didn't really take into account. Okay, I can't just walk by a barrel without looting it.
Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Man, you got really excited about that.
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Sturk.
Over here.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus.
Why do you gotta
I can
scream?
take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit.
And he was really excited to talk to her.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one
Nope,
happens
nope.
by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
And you're really aggressive to that guy. You really, like, we're on an important mission. You took time just to talk shit to him.
Is over there.
There's a few people. Come on.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Iren of the Aldmerry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne.
Since when do you care about you people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
And they just book it out of here. Yeah, what do you think?
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the fighter guilds any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all three alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Hey, literally, wow, hey, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. If I could serve as your background noise, more happy for it. Alright, Vanus, what you got?
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can we make them see reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can lead the attack, but only if all three leaders agree.
An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Alright, I do have the intimidation and persuade abilities, so I'm a smooth talker.
I tried, but these thick-skulled bastards will not see reason.
Oh, we need to cooperate, buddy.
But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
Both guilds have experience fighting Daedra. They may be our best chance.
You make some sense after all. I will support this foolish plan if you can convince the other leaders.
Alright, that was easy. Well, I mean, there wasn't even like a dialogue tree to go through. A bit disappointing.
Joran is being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Can't you reason with him?
There's an alternative.
Is there? What did you have in mind?
We could send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
Oh, I get to intimidate her. Do you want history to remember you as the queen who surrendered to Molag Bog? Or Bao, Molag Bao.
Don't presume to think you can intimidate me. History will remember me as a bold and decisive leader who cared about her people.
Who was never home to rule.
Have a point. If you can convince the others, we'll try your plan. Now, leave me in peace.
Slacker queen, pretending like she's a real queen.
Your Scald King has all the patience of a bull at mating season. This is a negotiating table, not a battlefield. Can't you talk some sense into that thick head of his?
I have a suggestion.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Baal's followers are legion.
Yep, and we're going to persuade this one. The guilds have considerable experience fighting danger. I wonder if we didn't have the persuasion and intimidation, if the other objects would even work.
Arce's beard, you're a bold one. But you may be right. If you can convince the barbarian and the child queen to agree, I'll consider it.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not convinced.
I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust each other.
With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
A storm? Vanis, what's wrong?
I have an ill feeling about this.
Alright, we're gonna get attacked.
He has arrived. I can't.
Chaldean! What's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal! Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad. All of Nern shall be mine.
Chaldean!
Protect the leaders. Defeat Molag Bal's minions.
Damn, that's a big guy. At least it's not like focused on me at all, but wait, can the leaders actually die if I don't kill this thing fast enough? Okay, come on. This isn't even challenging. Now he's attacking me. What you got? Not much. As soon as you guys got taken care of there. Really, your attendants don't do much, do they? Alright, you keep being a distraction, guys. There we go. What you got? Not much. And finally, we got... Oh, damn it! I was... Is my lightning even going to work on this guy? Oh, here goes the... infinite power. No, I'm sorry. Unlimited power. I think it's working. Lightning on lightning elemental. Oh, wait, oh, I haven't actually closed the rifts. I just killed the guys. Well, this isn't Dragon Age Inquisition. Anybody should be able to close the rift just by pointing their hand at it, right? I'm going the wrong way. Wait, I gotta turn around. How did I end up all the way back over here? It's kind of anticlimactic when I killed the guys, forgot to close the rifts. Now I just gotta calmly walk to the rifts and close them. With this, like, there's no threat anymore. What are you guys even doing here? Alright, you guys gonna work now?
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well, at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Stark interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
I don't think this guy's voice has a volume setting. His is always on max.
Don't mind me. I'll be fine. It takes more than a few Daedra to finish me off.
Oh. Oh, she's just sitting there kind of weird.
Stendarr, protect us all.
So armor she's wearing is pretty nice though. I don't know about the horns in the helmet.
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
Let's do this. Yeah, the dungeons in this game has always been like one of the biggest like cool things it has. And then, you know, that's when the bots ruined it by just farming the bosses.
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Oh, when did you guys get here? I'll see it when I believe it. No, wait, I said it wrong. I'll believe it when I see it, two cats. Alright.
Hello, what's this?
Hey, buddy.
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where is everyone?
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molong Ball's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge? Hey, I leveled up.
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
I don't know, it just seems like more places for bots to exist. Two cats.
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right. I'll head to the Hollow City.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
Where am I exactly? I feel like we're repeating this.
Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the
I'm too old to have any hope in my life. Two cats. Tell me about yourself, Cadwell.
I have the oddest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor.
Wait, has he always been... Wait, Undaunted as in he's put it on Undaunted Guild? I just noticed that. Oh, I'm 41, so I guess you got me beat. Defender the shepherds of the soul. What are you talking about?
Am I not speaking the common tongue of Nern? I was once fluent, but time does get on, doesn't it? I'm sorry.
I think this is the same conversation we had when we first met him at the beginning of the game.
Pay more attention. Saying that's in the north, isn't it? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I don't remember that joke.
Did I? I don't recall that, but there is a bridge just ahead. Leads to the city. Rather a drab, empty place at present, but a little paint, a potted plant or two. And honestly, it's not as if you've got a lot of choices right now, so off you go.
Cyrodiil Defense Crate contains... But this is new. Dungeon Finder unlock, City of Ash. 1 attribute point, 1 skill point. Future rewards. Undaunted and Enclave invitation? An Undaunted key. Okay, cool. I think I'm just going to keep putting on hit points. And then my skills. 1 point, where to put it. Pledges. Well, I'll worry about that when I get there. Don't want to get too distracted right now. Increase your healing done by 1... I don't know if I actually want that. Let's see. Dark magic, any passive wise? Oh, yeah, this definitely. Oh yeah, there was something I want to check my skills with my staff. Do I have lesson of protection? Okay. I did want to get rid of the Imp Familiar and replace that with, in case I end up needing to go to the healer route. Ring of Preservation. Actually, it might have been better if I did this. Got rid of that. Put this here, and then I can bring my Imp back so I could have at least one more body for the pile. Okay. I could probably just ignore this guy altogether. You know, let's go in third person. Like, I would love to like play this game first person, but you just gimp yourself so much in combat by not being in third person. Let's see. Nope. Want to see if I can get the drop on anybody. Nobody's around though. That looks like instant death, so let's not do that. Oh, right, this game doesn't have climbing. Can I get my horse out here? Hey, I can get my horse. Sweet. It's about 155 delves in the game. Awesome. If I could get the Choppy Crew to play this game, I think we could just do complete delve in streams. And just do the Undaunted quest over and over again. Hey, groundskeeper. What up? Can I not? Oh. Hey, groundskeeper. What up?
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Who are you?
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory.
Is this where I'm supposed to gather my army? Why can't I click that? Am I getting disconnected again? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, that's twice in a row. I don't know why that happens. I'm glad you guys are still there. But I'm going to get kicked out of the game because I can't click anything right now. Oh, wait. Did it fix itself? Nope. Didn't fix itself. Just need to wait for the game to kick me out. There we go. Gotta wait 30 seconds before I can actually get back in. Like, I'm wondering if it's my OBS that's causing the trouble. Or if it's my actual internet provider just having, like, hiccups in general, like, with my connections. Well, it does sound like this game is packed with content, at least. Like, if the crew does end up choosing this game, I'll probably end up buying, like, all the DLC. I need to change its colors. I need to make them Choppy Crew colors. Like, honestly, even if we just do strictly PvP stuff, I'll be happy with that. Like, if we get our characters, like, leveled up enough and just head off into Cyrodiil and start taking over some forts, I'm cool with that. Although, I don't build PvP builds. Like, I build for flavor, like roleplay and stuff. Like, I get an idea of what my character is in my head, and I just build based off of that and not... Like, I don't play to the meta, is what I'm saying. Which makes me terrible at PvP because I don't play to the meta.
It seems the Prince of Murder has already disrupted.
Jerry said that.
It could be.
Oh.
There is no safer place in Cold Harbor. For Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
I'm ready to lead on.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Well, you ain't really walking. And I'm on a horse.
Long ago, this city existed in Nern. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
This is why I would like a controller. So I could control the speed of my walking. But no, I gotta do, like, move and stop. Move and stop.
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city.
Alright, you...
The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within.
This is a very dreary place. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
The Ayleid King Lalorian Dinar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nerd. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts.
So, Meridia tried to save her people by putting her in this hellscape.
Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes. I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vanus Galarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here.
Wait, is the mage here already? How did you know his name?
This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
And what's your role in all this?
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can.
Must be
The
pretty
whole
nostalgic for you,
city
huh?
awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you.
What's the next step?
You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vanus Galarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor.
Others.
As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust, and who would be willing to join us here.
And the mage and the king, where will I find them?
Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid king, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me.
I'll find the Ayleid king and Vanus the mage.
I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid king, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness.
What is the lights of Meridia?
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more...
No, not on DLive, unfortunately. See, and how will I use them to free the king? Let me make sure to see if I have links allowed in my chat rooms. You can also PM it to me on Minds. Let's see, disable. You should be able to put a link here. I don't think I have, yeah, I do not have that disabled. And how will I use them to free the king?
King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid king free.
Where can I find these lights?
As you no doubt noticed, Morlock Baal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Morlock Baal's forces.
You don't have anything more precise for me to go on?
Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights. And others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
Alright. So, I guess this works like a legit city, doesn't it? A general store. Brewers. Furniture place. Hey, I could buy a house here at the Coal Harbor. The Surreal Estate. Hey, the Fighters Guild is here. Guild Traders. Is the Mage Guild here? Alright, so. Let me think. Yep. I'm not going to advance like more tonight. I think I'm going to call it there. I still need to convince the rest of the Choppy Crew to hop in on this. And if we do, I might end up making a new character. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's to be left for the future. Yeah, there's a vendor there where you can buy rare furnishings and such later. Alright, cool. So I could buy a really nice bed that will take up the entirety of my tiny little apartment in that inn. And then I could put my little mechanical thing on the bed. So I could just wander around the bed so I won't be able to sleep. But yeah. I don't know. It actually felt good coming back to this game. It's like I didn't run into the things that bugged me about it before. But, you know, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. So, if I do continue streaming it, before I get the Choppy Crew in on this, I'll probably continue the storyline. Otherwise, we'll just see what the future holds. You can visit and preview them. Yeah, it's like, well, the thing is, like, I don't want to spend too much money on this. It's like, I already paid for the game. And then I'm going to pay for the... I might end up paying for the DLC stuff. That's a bunch of money. And then pay for a house in the game? That just rubs me the wrong way. But we'll see. Maybe I could do like a donation goal. Like after I take care of my intro and outro music for my stream, I'll do a donation goal to buy me a house in the game. Well, you know, I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, and Two Cats, if you're curious about the state of the game when it first came out, like the real feelings we had, look up Angry Joe, the Angry Joe Show on YouTube, and look up his review on Elder Scrolls Online. It pretty much perfectly encapsulates what we felt and what we had to go through when this game first came out. Ah, okay. So if you ever feel nostalgic about it, it's still a great video. It's pretty funny too. So let's see. I'm going to call it there. I'm just curious. How much are the add-ons? Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Agreed. Oh, wait. These are just what I currently have. Allow out-of-date add-ons. Oh, right. I forgot. I could actually have mods. I used to actually have a whole bunch. I needed mods in the game when it first came out just to fix the interface problems we were having. Okay, so that's what that was. Okay, I don't care about that. Anyway. Gonna go ahead and quit out of the game. Since I kept losing connection, we kept losing viewers. Right now it's just you and me watching the stream, two cats. So I'm not gonna bother hosting anybody. I'm just gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be back with Silly and Cranky Pants. Hopefully, Caramel Cactus will be able to join us tomorrow. We're playing Sea of Thieves is the game for tomorrow. I joined the creator program for Sea of Thieves. So hopefully we'll get some bonuses by doing some streams for them. So we'll see how that works out. If the Sea of Thieves thing if that's a bust, then Saturdays will become ESO streams. We'll find out. But till then, thank you for showing up, Two Cats. It was a blast hanging out with you. I hope you have a great night, and I'll catch you later. Bye.